Your locks are dry, thirsty, and not growing. So in this video, I'm going to give you 6 simple tips on how to grow thick, healthy locks. Hey Bookie, my name's Makeda Dezarae and welcome to my channel where it's all things locks and self-development. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the top Gyal Gang and hit that notification bell so that you never miss new videos from me. Now let's get into it. Okay, so all them grow your hair fast schemes that they be talking about don't work. Okay, hang it up. It's time to let it go. Y'all be doing too much and that's why you not seeing no results. But it's okay, boo, I got your back because I'm about to give y'all free game on how to really get into it. Okay, I know you see it. This was my locks March 1st, 2022, and this is my locks 2 years later, almost 2 years later on March 1st. I know you see the inches, it's giving. My hair's long, do not play with her. Granted, genetics may play a part in how fast my hair grows because my hair has always grown fast. I'm not even gonna cap to y'all, but I will say these 4 tips do work because when I don't do them, I definitely notice a huge difference in the overall health of my hair. Now, these tips are the key to growing thick, healthy, juicy, luscious locks. So be sure to stick around till the end because tips 3 through 6 are the most important. Starting with tip number 1, less is more. All the extra styles and all that, they cool, you feel me, if you want to switch it up. And don't get me wrong, I'll be right there with y'all too. But you gotta know when and how often you do these styles. I style my hair once and I'll rock that style for 3 weeks to a month and a half, depending on how I'm feeling. And then once I take down that style, like for an example, I just took down my twist, I'm gonna rock this for another 3 weeks to a month because it's a whole nother style in itself. Constantly retwisting your hair, constantly putting your hair in styles that are super tight, it's doing more damage than good. Trust me, boo. I try to make sure my styles are low maintenance and low tension so that I am not over manipulating my hair. Over manipulation to the hair can lead to breakage and we do not want that because it's gonna make it a lot harder for you to actually see growth in your locks. Like this style, it's not too tight. This ponytail holder only goes on once. It's not multiply wrapped around my hair. It's loose. My edges ain't tugging. Low tension. Now when it comes to hair regimens and products, what works for me may not work for you, which brings us to tip number 2. Find what works for you. You have to test out different products and see what your hair likes. Just because a product is trending and everybody and their mama is using it, don't mean that your hair is going to react the same way. In the beginning of my lock journey, I've tried the lock products by Murray, I've tried the lock products by Mango and Lime, and what I've noticed with my hair, it either causes irritation to my scalp, causes flaking, or it would cause too much buildup. But once I played with different products, I found that my hair really likes the product Super Grow Hair Gel and the Made for Locks hair gel. When it comes to oils, I've tried castor oil, I've tried shea butter, but that doesn't work well with my hair. My hair doesn't like it. It feels too weighed down, too greasy. But I notice other people love castor oil and shea butter for their hair and it works great for them. Let me hurry up and finish this because the sun's acting like it wants to leave the building while the queen is still here. I'm gonna need you to tighten up. But I've played with other oils and I found that my hair really likes lightweight oils like almond oil. My hair loves almond oil. That works wonders for me. You gotta know what your hair needs in order for you to see the best results. Now, it's not enough to know what products work best for your hair because if your scalp is not healthy, girl, it don't even matter. Which brings us to tip number 3. Clean that scalp. In order to have healthy growing locks, you gotta make sure that your scalp is clean, free from buildup, dirt, and excess oils. A dirty scalp can result in inflammation, slow hair growth, dandruff, and itching. Of course, I get buildup in between my washes, but there's a certain technique that I do in order to slow down the buildup process in between my washes. So you know when you're supposed to oil your scalp, instead of me applying that oil directly onto my scalp, what I would do is put my oil into a spray bottle with aloe juice and spray that on my scalp instead. Because in a way, it's as if I'm using less oil product. Instead of just applying it directly on there, I'm just mixing with a spray bottle that already has oil in there. So it still gets the job done, just with less product. The product that I love to use to clean my scalp is by the brand Melly. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I always tell y'all about it and I I live by it. It's fire. It is the Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Shampoo. I always use that shampoo. I've been using it since I started my lock journey. It gets the job done. It's moisturizing. It doesn't strip my hair of all of its natural oils. My hair still feels moisturized even after I use it. I highly recommend it. And I believe it's Black owned as well, so that's a plus. We love to support the community, you know what I'm saying? I had to move a little over again. Oh my gosh, the sun is really trying to leave me right now. Okay, other honorable mentions that I have to let y'all know about that I've tried myself is going to be the 100% African Black Soap and Camilla Rose Sweet Ginger Cleansing Rinse. And honestly, anything peppermint, just because I love the tingly sensation that it leaves on your scalp. Once your scalp is clean, it is now time for the most important part, hydrating your locks. You got to put that moisture back in there. Your locks should not feel hard like a damn bristle pad, like you can scrub some dishes with them, okay? Please erase that idea out of your head. Your locks should be solid, especially if they're matured, but still soft. I treat my locks like a plant. I literally spray them down with water every single day, and not like a spray down like I'm drenched. It's more like a mist, because I use a mister bottle to spray my hair. This is something I've always done. Even when I was a loose natural, every single day I would always mist my hair with some type of liquid. And I'm telling y'all, doing this one step has always had my hair healthy, juicy, hydrated, not dry ever. And the growth has always been out of this world. It takes literally 30 seconds. Just lightly mist your hair every single day. You're gonna notice the biggest difference in your growth, I'm telling you. Now, I've always been a fan of liquid hydrators, but now that I'm locked, I definitely only use a liquid based hydrator. This allows me to avoid buildup on my scalp and my locks. Now I need y'all to understand the difference. Oils do not hydrate your hair, only seal in the liquid that you added to your hair. So if you're using an oil-based moisturizer or a cream-based moisturizer, most likely your hair is dry or it gets dry very often. You must use a liquid-based moisturizer in order to hydrate your locks. My personal favorite is aloe juice, but you can use rose water, you can use distilled water, or any product that is a liquid base that has a high water content in it. All oils aren't the same. There are some moisturizing oils that gently penetrate the hair shaft, and then there are other oils that do not penetrate the hair shaft at all and are really only used as a sealant. It's really just used to add shine to the hair. Now, all that hydrating we just did will go to waste if you do not protect your hair at nighttime, which brings us into tip number 5. Wear the damn bonnet. Like, can we just wear the damn bonnet? I wear my bonnet every single night religiously. Like, there is not a time that I will not wear my bonnet unless I'm already in the bed chilling and I just end up knocking out because I'm already so tired and I don't feel like getting up to go get it. That is the only time you'll see me without a bonnet. But other than that, I have it on. But that alone goes such a long way, especially for me, because I sleep on cotton pillowcases, so that cotton is just gonna soak up all that moisture. It's just gonna soak it right on up, okay? Now, I know not everyone is a fan of wearing a bonnet, maybe because it's uncomfortable, who knows, your preference. But if you're not a fan of a bonnet, I highly recommend you investing in silk or satin pillowcase. That way, you don't have to worry about your hair, you don't have to worry about wearing a bonnet. Your pillow's doing all the work for you. And last but not least, tip number 6, be patient. This here is not a grow your locks overnight type of hack. Okay, so if that's what you're here for, run, don't walk off this video, because this ain't that. It's going to take time, it's going to take some nurturing, and it's going to take some tender love and care. As long as you stay consistent with tips 1 through 6, you are guaranteed to see some results, trust me. And that, my loves, is how I grow my thick, healthy, juicy, luscious locks, okay? Now, I'm not a licensed professional, so these tips are solely based on my own personal experience, but I wanted to share the saucy with the girlies and put y'all on about how I grew my hair so fast, because why not? We all should be able to have beautiful locks. So I want to let y'all know these 6 tips ain't nothing to play with, okay? It is the real deal, holy grail. If you enjoyed today's video and found it very helpful, you already know what to do. Get this video a big, fat, juicy thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions for me that was not mentioned in this video, and comment down below if you have any video recommendations, whether it be lock videos, whether it be self-development videos. Let your girl know. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the top Gyal Gang. You already know what it is, man. And until next time, mwah, peace out, Girl Scout.